on board. C2C is just over there.
Thank you. Oh, this is very nice.
Champagne?
A bit early in the day, but well, thank you. Oh, I am not used to flying first class. I am just an academic. How about you?
I usually fly first class.
Oh, what do you do for a living?
I'm an investment banker.
Ah, I'm a professor of international business at UCLA. Chen.
I have an MBA from Stanford.
Ah, great. I have taught there too.
This is Captain Lee speaking. Welcome to Phoenix Air, Flight 203 from Hong Kong to Ho Chi Minh City. Please enjoy your flight.
Yes, the Stanford MBA students, all the smartest I've ever taught. And that includes our Harvard Business School.
Of course. I'm Linda Carrington.
But the Harvard MBAs are better leaders.
Like George W. Bush.
Yes, a classic Harvard MBA. Often wrong, but never in doubt.
Yes.
I can say this as I is one myself. I will have the chicken dish.
Oh, no, not so fast. First, let me welcome you aboard Phoenix Air and say I am here to serve all your needs.
All my needs?
Yes, all your needs, but I'll be back later.
So, why are you going to Ho Chi Minh City?
Oh, well, do you mean Saigon? It was called Saigon when I was born, but I have never been.
What do you mean by that?
Eh.
And why do you talk with a posh British accent when you're Asian and living in America?
It's complicated.
Tell me.
My parents were from Hong Kong, but when my mother was pregnant with me, she went to Saigon to give birth to me.
Why'd you do that?
My father was unemployed and traveling through Southeast Asia looking for work. My mother planned to stay at her parents' large house in Hong Kong and give birth at a local hospital. But her mother, for whom she was not a favorite daughter, evicted my pregnant mother to make room for another daughter that wanted to stay there. So, no room at the inn.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yes, I was homeless even before I was born.
But why'd your mother go to Saigon?
Fortunately for my mother, her father then had a house in Saigon where he was doing business. She went there to give birth to me. Within a month of my birth, she returned to Hong Kong. So I was not even conceived in the place where I was born.
So you are from Vietnam?
No. Whenever people ask me where I was born, I usually say Hong Kong rather than get into a complicated explanation of how I'm not in any way from Vietnam, even though I was born there.
So you lie.
No, I tell the greater truth. Actually, I usually dodge around it by saying that I'm from Hong Kong.
Well, since the handover of Hong Kong to China a few months ago, you can say you are from China.
No. When my parents and I lived there, Hong Kong was not part of mainland China. It was part of the British Empire.
Oh, we Americans don't think much of the British Empire.
No, you prefer the American Empire. The empire that dare not speak its name.
Is that why you talk with a posh British accent?
No, the accent is from England. When I was 10, my mother moved all her 5 children to England to get away from my father, although they had stayed married. Then when I came to America to get an MBA at Harvard and stayed, everyone said to keep my British accent. It is both charming and convincing.
Yes, I can see I have to be careful of what you say. So what are you? American, British, or Chinese?
Oh, I hate that question. I am all 3. Why do I have to be just one? Although when I was interviewed once by a magazine, it was asked this question, I replied saying that I have American habits, British tastes, and Chinese values.
What American habits? You chew gum?
No. I work hard and go for my goals directly. Like the Nike slogan, just do it. What is your philosophy?
Well, I'm a California girl investment banker with an MBA from Stanford, so my philosophy is laid-back capitalism.
What does that mean?
It means ecological hostile acquisitions. We use recycled paper for our legal and financial documents. Unfortunately, old executives are not recyclable, so we throw them out. And I feel their pain. Anyway, Mr. Daiki, why are you going to Ho Chi Minh City?
I'm writing a book about multinational business in the Asia-Pacific region, with a chapter on each country. I have a co-author for each chapter, but I feel like I have to go to every country to at least get a feel of it. And Vietnam is the only country I haven't been to yet. So I arranged to conduct some interviews with local companies. I hope everything goes okay, but I am a bit worried.
Why are you a bit worried?
Well, Vietnam is not a democracy, and I'm not sure how they would treat me, seeing that I was born there. Perhaps they would never let me out again.
We shouldn't have any problems, unless you're a spy, of course. Are you a spy?
Of course I'm not a spy. Do I look like a spy?
Maybe. What have you done? Have you written something that criticizes the government?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
Ah, Professor Chen. So sorry, but I overheard what you are saying. No need to worry. No need to worry. I am very well connected in Vietnam. I know many important people. I can help you. My name is Fu Chaosheng. Here is my business card. May I have yours? Chaosheng means expecting fortune. I am getting there. But you can call me Tom. You are a professor at UCLA? What a lucky coincidence. My son is applying to study there. Wants to be, what do you call it? Pre-med. You will help him get into UCLA?
There's nothing I can do.
No, you are important professor. How about I endow professorship for you? $1 million. No, $2 million.
No, the college admissions doesn't work like that.
Oh, I thought college admission is famous American game. Huh. Well, if you don't want to help me, good luck in the Socialist Republic of Vietnam.
You could have been more polite to him.
How?
You could have said you would look into his son's case, then done nothing.
What? Lie?
You lie about your birth.
Ouch.
Anyway, here's a book my firm wrote on doing business in Vietnam. Go on, it's perfectly legal. Read it, and perhaps we can have dinner in LA sometime to discuss it.
That's a date.
This is Captain Lee speaking. Welcome to Ho Chi Minh City. I hope you enjoyed your flight on Phoenix Air.
Well, I very much enjoyed the meeting and hope we can get together in LA sometime.
Maybe. They ever let you out of Vietnam again?
Over there?
Is there something wrong?
Yes, there is something wrong.
Why have you deliberately filled out the wrong immigration forms?
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
This form is for foreigners,
I am a foreigner. I'm a U.S. citizen.
but you were born in Vietnam. Therefore, it's the wrong form. Why did you do it?
It was a mistake. I'm sorry.
A mistake? Any other mistakes you want to confess to?
No.
Here is the right form. Fill it out. Welcome home to Vietnam, and I hope you stay a long time.
Mr. Chen, has anyone given you anything to bring into Vietnam?
No. Yes. just a book.
Smuggling Western propaganda is a crime, Mr.
Oh,
Chen.
what?